You did. That was pretty.
I did. Thank you. So, I got the idea of the um, Three Lives Club from the National Wake Up Call. So it actually isn't like my thing. I heard it on the National Wake Up Call, and I just loved it so much because, I mean, that movie's amazing, and I just thought it was really funny. And I, through like my one-on-one trainings with Josh, we've really talked about, you know, like, because I've been doing this for like over 2.5 years. Like, I'm coming up on being a Beachbody coach for 3 years now. So like a lot of the things that are so like scary or seem super impossible to do are just some things that I just don't realize I do anymore, if that makes sense. Like Success Club is 5 is not a scary number for me anymore. So I know that it's hard for me to kind of take that step back and realize that Success Club 5, or just simply inviting and starting new conversations and adding new friends on Facebook, is a really scary thing when you're first starting. So I love the idea of focusing on something other than Success Club and something other than just hitting numbers or like a point system. And especially for November, you know, with it being all about Thanksgiving and being thankful and blah, 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 and all that mushy stuff. With the Fall Classic, I wanted to kind of focus on why most of us, hopefully all of us, signed up as a coach, which is just to help people. So we're going to kind of focus on changing people's lives instead of Success Club points, or, you know, how many challenge packs can you get? So that's where we're going to do. So I hope all of you guys are on a Fall Classic team. You are, right? Everybody here? I'm pretty sure. Liz, you're on one, right? You're not on one. Did we not get you on one? Too late. It's okay. Next one we'll do. But in the group that I made just for you guys, we're going to also be having little challenges. Ooh, the Lean Queens. That's a fun name. I like it. With the Fall Classic going on, your Success Club points turn also into Fall Classic points. And I've heard a lot from you guys that just like the points thing can kind of get like too overwhelming. So we're going to stop with that for this month. Okay, so we're going to focus on helping people change lives. And that's why I asked you guys also, I kind of told you to have your contact list updated and ready, because you're going to have a little thing to do right now. You're going to talk to the first 3 people on your contact list tonight. We're going to make our team call very short. So that way you have, instead of us chatting, which you already have blocked off in your schedule as part of your team call, so it's not like you're adding any time to your day, right? You should all be like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, Jonathan, go back. So the first 3 people on your contact list, you're going to start a conversation with. And it could be anything. You know, just out of those 3, think about like how you know them. And I want you guys to open up your contact list, and I want you to tell me what their names are. Who has their, I know, Jack, you had your contact list. I'm going to unmute you. Who are your 3 that you're in touch with?
Okay. I was getting to the first page here. I'm finding a page that's blank where I haven't contacted these people yet. Okay. Kelsey Casto. I will write this down. Christina Castle.
That's a fun last name.
And Jenny Campbell.
Do you know these 3? Like
Jenny, I believe, is from my hometown. I think Kelsey is too. I don't directly know them. They're friends of friends from my hometown.
Okay, good. What do you think you're going to say to them?
I don't know. I need to go look at their pages and find something in common.
Okay. So when you're done messaging those three, I want you to post a picture.
On the page?
Uh-huh. Yes, please.
Okay.
Who else has their contact list open? Who are your three on the very top? You can unmute yourself at any time, or I can go around the box. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna write those down. How do you know them, Davina? Like, are they like real life people? Real life people. Real life. Okay. Who else? What else do you guys have? If you don't have a contact list, go to your Facebook friends and look at your Facebook friends and the top three that you don't know. Oh, that's a good mix, Davina.
Hey, it's Rebecca.
Hi.
My list is sort of organized by category because that's kind of how my brain works. So the first few people are family. So that'll be scary and fun.
Yeah, family's the most scariest for me.
Yeah. So maybe I'll go to like page 3 or
That's
something
fine.
like that.
You're like, I like the honesty. Just go to page 3.
Right.
3 days. Maybe do one family member.
Okay, I will.
Oh, hi, Sherry. We can see your screen. Is it just me? Oh, no. We're back. Lori, who do you have?
I was just
coming.
So I kind of have like the same ordeal as Rebecca, and the first 3, honestly, I've talked to, and one of them is him. But I think I'll just skip past some, maybe do one family, like you said, and then just do 2 others.
Which family member are you gonna do? Eat the frog. I love that I have the chat box open. This makes me so happy. Now I can see what you guys do.
I'm trying to figure out what family member to talk to.
All right, we'll come back. Christina, you're gonna come. You better think about it before I call your name again. I'm gonna unmute you.
Oh, there we go. Ha! So my contact list is kind of not really a contact list, but let's see here. Well, first of all, my mom, I'm trying to get her to become a coach. So that's my biggest thing. She's already bought in a challenge pack, but she doesn't do her Shakeology. So that's one thing I'm trying to get on her to do. So I'm working on that one. Let's see here. Megan, I'm going to work on Megan. And she is, I met in a Facebook group online. And then I'm going to work on Samantha. She is a friend from high school.
Do you know what you're gonna say to them yet?
Samantha, I've actually talked to her before, but she was pregnant, and so she didn't want to do anything. So she told me to contact her after her baby, so that's what I'm gonna talk to her about. And Megan, I don't know yet, so we'll see. I'll try to find a common in our Facebook group where it kind of in common, so we'll see what that it brings.
All right, I want to see it.
Okay.
Sherry, are you there? I'm gonna pick on you. I'm gonna unmute you, Sherry.
I'm gonna unmute. Now can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I know. I don't like. What am I? Because I usually can always see myself. What am I doing wrong tonight? That's when I went to go share a screen. I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
I don't know where was. Oh, there you
There we go. Okay, so start videos. Okay, hi everybody.
are.
Okay, is it okay that I unmuted myself?
Yeah.
Because you're asking me a question, right?
That's what I'm doing anyway.
Talk, bitch, talk.
Basically.
I can't fucking hear you. Okay. Well, anyways, so what was because of course I'm tardy, like I'm in high school. So what was the question, teacher?
The first 3 people on your contact list.
To reach out to as far as the end of the month. Okay, so I sent messages. I have 2 ladies in my group that I messaged today that we are supposed to talk tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them both to buy challenge packs. And then my other girlfriend, Erica, she's probably going to sign up as a coach, but she'll just be a discount coach right now. I'm slightly behind. Yeah, I'm like playing catch up ever since coming back from Florida, but I feel like, I'm moving in the right direction, but, and I'm just going to kind of go with that.
That's good.
So I know.
You passed the test.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, like life's good. I wish I was still like smoking weed or taking ecstasy or something like that. But I guess at 40, we don't really do that anymore. So I'm looking for challengers and people that want to drink fucking Shakeology.
That's amazing. Basically.
All right, sorry guys, I'm catching up. I haven't been on a group call in like 3 weeks.
Well, we haven't had one in like 3 weeks, to be fair, so it's okay.
Okay, well, that's it. May my mom rest in peace. Thank you. I didn't miss a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so I'm on the right track. Those 2 ladies, they're pretty awesome. And like I was telling you earlier today, when I started this group of mine, and yeah, it's like a really interesting dynamic and element, and it's kind of when I created my own like private group, I did it for a specific reason. One reason definitely to grow my Beachbody business, but one reason because I wanted to build my own community about things that I'm passionate about and that I love. And it's amazing. It's one thing to have our personal page and then have a like page, but to create a separate group page, we all know what groups are like. We're probably in 100 groups that we don't even know what the fuck is going on in them. But when I created this one specifically, it wasn't about it like growing like so fast, but it's such an interesting dynamic of like what it's attracted, because it's attracted to exactly what I wanted. And not that all those people are in there and like, I'm going to like buy challenge packs, and I'm not even talking about Beachbody, but it's like what my purpose is, what it's always been, to like serve and heal and motivate and to really teach people like what fitness and wellness and meditation and movement is all about. So I'm taking that as like my little baby, and I'm going to nurture it, and it's going to like grow. And with those subtleties of even like the 2 ladies that I've talked to, they're the ones who have said to me, like, I really need to lose weight because I'm having gastric bypass surgery, or I really need to lose weight because I'm struggling with PTSD. And I'm like, these are my skills. I've done like my 200-hour yoga training, my 500 hours, and my 800-hour yoga therapy. I've spent 5 years developing these skills that I love, as well as fitness. And that's why Beachbody, like when you came to me, it was just that perfect timing. I've been doing Beachbody for like 6 years, but you came to me at the right time. So now it's like this perfect little like diamond that's forming, hence diamonds. No. Diamonds. We all love diamonds, but it's like creating this like perfect little like, I don't know. It's like my little baby that I can see like, wow, like everything that I've always wanted to do and serve, it's happening in this group, like in a very like nurturing and like organic way, and it's not forcing anything.
Yeah.
And that's really where like my Beachbody success is probably going to come from, is like helping those people like thrive and get motivated, and I'll do it outside of that group. You know what I mean? It's really cool. I know that's probably like way too much to talk about right now, but yeah, it's really like fucking beautiful. And I'm like, I love it. And honestly, like, I'm sure some of you guys might know, like my mom passed like a few weeks ago, but ever since that, it's like this massive shifts happen in my life. And I'm just like, wow. And now I'm finally figuring out my Beachbody business. And I signed up in February. I don't have a single coach under me, but I'm like, watch out. Like New Year, it's fucking happening.
It doesn't always happen really fast for everybody.
It's just been weird. Everything's like coming together. I mean, I worked corporate for 15 years and it's just like now everything's just like woo, 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 woo. Yeah. So anyways, that's all I have for tonight. Thanks for letting me share.
You sharing. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, when things like come full circle, it's really awesome to see.
Yeah. It's happening in my mind. We'll see what happens on paper, right?
If you believe it in your mind, that's half the battle.
As Wayne Dyer always says, you have to believe it to see it.
I mean, it's the hardest thing is believing it yourself. It's easy to write something down on a piece of paper. So you're there. Like,
Yeah.
that's the hard part.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
I'm not used to having a guy next to me during calls. Who else didn't go? Larissa? You're like, oh shit. I'm gonna unmute you. Oh, you're already unmuted.
Yay. Actually, I've already contacted my 3 people.
Stop it. Who are
Yeah,
they?
while I was waiting in line, I was like, let me just hurry up and
See? You're like, I know she's coming. What are their names?
Right.
Who are they? Yeah.
I have Kate Whiteman, and she's an old high school friend of mine. Shelly Tennis, and she's an old coworker of mine. And then Caitlin Shepherd, who is my oldest friend ever. And actually my husband, because he got like the little Shakeology bags. So I made him jump aboard and I kind of lectured him for a while.
Things you have to, right?
Yeah. So I've already kind of started conversations, so we'll see how they go.
Okay, so since you already did it, can you post, like, if they write back to you?
Yeah.
Even if they don't write back to you, like, just do, like, a screenshot of, like, just your message.
Okay.
Be like, yeah, this person did not write back to me.
Right. Rude.
Like, any of them, it's fine.
I have one so far that's kind of talked, but the other ones I'm waiting on. So.
Okay, so that's going to be yours, is to post regardless if they write back or not.
All right.
Meg, you're next. And then Liz, you're last. Give me you an extra. Meg, do you want me to unmute you? Are you there? I know your back was hurting. Oh, you're there.
I'm here.
Oh.
I had to find the button. I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
So I don't know. My first people on Facebook are Meredith and Krista's my coach. So
Hold down a little bit and then pick.
yeah. But I've actually started 5 conversations in the past 2 days.
Oh, that's a
If that
lot.
counts. Yeah, and it's like legit like Beachbody, not just like, hey, how you doing? Like I have 2 people that have gotten a challenge pack from physical therapy, and then I have 3 people that are kind of talking to spouses and checking financials and stuff like that, but they really want to do it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Hopefully things work out, but yeah.
So are you planning on starting any more new combos this week, or is like 5 your weekly goal?
My goal is to start 10 general conversations. So I definitely want to start more, not necessarily like jumping right into Beachbody, but I'll start more general ones.
Okay, so when you start those, do a screenshot and then share it in the group by Friday.
Okay.
And then let us know how everybody else turns out. It's interesting that you got 2 from physical therapy.
It just like randomly happened too, because I've been taking my Shakeology because I have physical therapy in the morning, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you do that. Who do you get it from?" And I'm like, me. Like, oh really? And then like people overheard me and my physical therapist talking, so now everybody wants to do it.
That's awesome. Your physical therapist should be a coach.
That's what I'm trying to say. She's like, well, I want to do the program first, and then if I really like it, I probably will. I'm like, it's a plan.
Hashtag duh.
Exactly.
That'd be really exciting. Okay, thank you, Mike. Liz? Oh, that's a good one, Sabina. See, you guys gotta talk about that.
Oh, personal trainer. So just like Larissa did, I was like, well, while I'm here, an old coworker of mine liked one of my posts today about Beachbody, and when we were working together, we actually did a clean eating challenge like 2 years ago, and I know she struggles with eating healthy and working out, so I just messaged her to see like how's the new job going. Have you been able to keep up with going to the gym, and starting that conversation to see if she needs to get back on track or how she's doing, if she's interested. My second one is a follow-up. So I had someone from my college reach out to me about 2 months ago or so, and she saw my post, and she was actually a Beachbody lover already, and she was doing max 30, and I guess she just ordered it online, so she didn't have a coach attached to her, so she asked if I could be her coach, so we went online and officially like made me her coach, and so recently she said she wants to do another program, so thank you, Jackie, for your suggestion. I told her to look into Beachbody On Demand, sent her the link. So I'm following up with her, and I'm trying to slowly get her to be a coach as well, because I said, you get the 25% discount as a coach on all Beachbody products, and she's done Turbo Fire, she's done Insanity, and I just think she would love it. I can see she might be concerned about time because she works in a hospital and she has long hours. So, I'm trying to work up to that to like see how she feels, but also kind of work with her. And then my third one is my cousin, who's my discount coach that I've been trying to get her active for a while. So working on her. But I also need a fourth that would be a new client, because those two already purchased Beachbody products. So just trying to get them to become a coach.
That's so exciting.
I know.
That's really exciting. I feel like Sherry, like how she said that she was like a fan for like years.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, it's so funny. My one customer, Sarah, who wasn't even my customer, she just started doing the programs herself. I'm like, why has no one talked to you about this? But I guess she didn't have a coach, or at least an active coach, so she never knew the community or anything. So
it's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same with Davina. She was you have like a 50 pound weight loss. You did like all of CJ's programs when we met. And then you blew me off for like 8 months. That's good, Liz. Will you share how those combos go?
Yes.
Okay. Keep us posted. Lori,
definitely.
Thank you. Of course. Oh, yeah. Lori, who were your 3?
Okay, so I've been avoiding talking to these people because they're already in health and fitness, and they're both really big lifters. Yeah. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And one of them is family. So my only worry about that is that he did develop body dysphoria in his mind from when he was lifting. So I'm kind of worried about that, but I think it will be good. So my stepbrother, I don't talk to his mom, funny enough, but my stepbrother, Brian Anders, a girl I went to high school with, and then a girl I met online through when I was a military wife, and she's been talking about being on a diet and all that lately. So I am totally stepping outside my bounds and everything, especially after our conversation today, Meredith. I'm gonna go for it. I've been avoiding it, and I've been thinking about these 3 for months, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
I remember when the first time I went through fully went through my Facebook list, I started at the very bottom. And when you first I don't know about you guys, when I first got Facebook, I signed up with Facebook when it was only allowed for high school. I mean for college kids. You had to sign up for Facebook with a college email. Did that happen for anybody else? Liz, I saw you kind of nodding. At least I'm not alone. I feel really old.
Davina says, me too, Mayor. Hashtag old.
Okay, good. Yeah. Fucking right? That's, yes, EDU. See? Yes, old school. So when I went through my list, my first, people that showed up were people from high school and that I was current, and that I just graduated with.
I feel like a baby again.
Those people were the but it's easier if you start with the people that you're most scared of and then go to the easy people. Just get it out of the way. So if there's somebody on your list that is a super health blogger that's really successful already or super established, or a trainer or somebody, and you're really scared to message them, but you think they would be an amazing person on your team, then you just kind of have to do it. You have to eat the frog. How come I don't say that saying? Amazing. Thanks, Davina.
I know. I really need to get that book because I just need to do it.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna you guys are gonna do. So because you gave me your list and your names of who you're gonna send. After this call, we'll wrap it up and go message them if you haven't. And if you have messaged them already, take the screenshots and post them in Takeover, please. Okay. And then just throughout, the day, comment back on your post and be like, okay, so this is what's going on now. Or they haven't wrote me back since Wednesday night and it's, Monday morning. What do I do? Let's use this time to kind of help with these conversations. You shouldn't, conversations and making new friends shouldn't be intimidating. It shouldn't be scary. You guys are coming all from the right place, from your heart, and you all truly just want to help them. So it might just be something that, you could say a little bit differently or just actually say, Okay, so we're going to all help each other because a lot of you guys are really successful with talking to people, but some of you just can't seal the deal, or some of you are just really, struggle with starting conversations, whereas some of you starting conversations, you could do all day long. It's so easy. So you guys all have a lot of different strengths and weaknesses. So by posting your pictures, you're going to stay accountable and give each other feedback on what, how the conversation is going. And if you need help with what to say, ask each other. Okay. Thanks, Jonathan. Okay, so you guys are going to have a little 15-minute power hour. And if you already did your 3, add 5 more to your list of people to talk to. And if you don't have a contact list, let me know and I'll send you a blank one that I made. Your contact list could be whatever. You could be super crazy like Rebecca and break it down, or you can have it be a hot mess like mine. However you function. Me contact list like you don't have one, you want me to send it? Is that a yes? Please, yes? Okay. I'll post it. Okay, so make a contact list. That really should have been my team name. And 15 minutes. Ready? You guys know what to do? I got names. Ready? Team break? Oh, wait, let me unmute everybody and then we can break together. Wait. Don't go anywhere, guys. You. No, I don't want to. Okay, you ready? Break.
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 We're sad.
We'll work on it.
That's like everybody saying law on 3. Like, it was worse than that.
Go team.
Go team. Thanks, guys, for getting on.